Jaya Jagannath Jaya
Jagannath Baladeva Jaya Subhadra.
डबल चाहिए
Jaya Jagannath Jaya Jagannath Baladeva Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Radha Govinda Radha Govinda Radhi. Jaya Radha Govinda Radha Govinda Radhi. Jaya Radha Govinda Radha Govinda Radhi. Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada. Jai Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jai Prabhupada Jaya Srila Prabhupada. Jai Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jai Prabhupada Jaya Srila Prabhupada. Jai Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jai Prabhupada Jaya Srila Prabhupada. Jai Jagannath Jaya Jagannath Jai Jagannath Jaya Jaya Jagannath. Jaya Jagannath Jaya Jagannath Jai Jagannath Jaya Jagannath. Jai Baladev Jai Baladev Jai Baladev Jaya Baladev. Jai Subhadra Jaya Subhadra Jai Subhadra Mai Jaya Subhadra. Jagannath Swami Nayana Pathagami Nayana Pathagami Bhavatu Me. Jagannath Swami Nayana Pathagami নয়ন পথগামী ভব তুমি। জয় হরিবল হরিবল গৌর হরিবল। শ্রী গুরু চরণ পদ্ম কেবল ভকতি সদ্মা। শ্রী গুরু চরণ পদ্ম কেবল ভকতি সদ্মা। বন্দময় সাবধান মতে বন্দময় সাবধান মতে যাহার প্রসাদে ভাই এ ভাবতরিয়া যায়। যাহার প্রসাদে ভাই এ ভাবতরিয়া যায়। কৃষ্ণ প্রাপ্তি হয় যাহা হইতে কৃষ্ণ প্রাপ্তি হয় যাহা হতে গুরুমুখ পদ্ম বাক্য চিত্তে করিয়া ঐক্য। আর না করিয় মনে আশা আর না করিও মনে আশা শ্রী গুরু চরণে রতি এই সে উত্তম গতি যে প্রসাদে পুরে সর্ব আশা যে প্রসাদে পুরে সর্ব আশা চক্ষুদান দিল জয় জন্মে জন্মে প্রভু সে দিব্যজ্ঞান হৃদি প্রকাশিত প্রেম ভক্তি যাহা হইতে অবিদ্যা বিনাশ যাতে বেদে গায় যাহার চরিত বেদে গায় যাহার চরিত শ্রী গুরু করুণা সিন্ধু অধম জনার বন্ধু লোকনাথ লোকের জীবন কর দয়া দেহ মোরে পদ ছায়া এবে যাস ঘোষক ত্রিভুবন এবে যাস ঘোষক ত্রিভুবন প্রভুপাদ পতিত পাবন জয় প্রভুপাদা জয় প্রভুপাদা প্রভুপাদা জয় প্রভুপাদা জয় জয় প্রভুপাদ 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 নমো বিষ্ণুপাদায় কৃষ্ণপৃষ্ঠায় ভূতলে তলে শ্রীমতে ভক্তি বেদান্ত স্বামিনীতি নামিনে नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Gaur Premanande जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजक आचार्य अष्टोत्तर शतशीर्ष माता भाई चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की ISKCON संस्थापक आचार्य जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा रथयात्रा महामहोत्सव की अनंत कोटि गौर भक्तवृंद की कलिजुग जुगधर्म हरिनाम संकीर्तन की समवेद गौर भक्तवृंद की गौर प्रेमानंदी all glories to the assembled devotees All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga, all glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna. There is no Srimad Bhagavatam class by His Grace Bhakti Vinod Maharaj. Hari Bol.
पास के बाद प्रसाद किया, पास के बाद प्रसाद
এই তো এই গৌরাঙ্গ বাবু
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदा नंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदा नंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना तीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव बिहारी। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की, जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की, ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवत की, शाविद गौर भक्तवृंद की, गौर प्रेमानंदी। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। श्रीचैतन्यमनाभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति शपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च। श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं स्वाद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanitangsha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandha Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanto Radha Kanto Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishwavanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripri Pancha Kalvatarubhasya Kripa Sindhuvevacha Patitanang Pavanebha Vaishnavebha Namo Namo Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Narayanam Namaskritta Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraye Nashta Praesha Vadreshu Nityang Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttam Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki Hare Krishna. ये प्रभात के लिए अच्छा होता था ना, प्रभात के लिए अच्छा होता ना, लोटस गुलाब फूल ये प्रभात कांच में रहता है प्रभात के गला में सारा दिन आए देखने में मजा लगेगा. हाँ
लोटस आएगा.
क्लास इंग्लिश में होगा, इंग्लिश में. अच्छा
Hare Krishna. आपने से कितने how many of you know His Holiness Bhakti Prabhupada Maharaj? Everybody knows Maharaj.
Okay.
But still, for my own purification, I will briefly speak few words about His Holiness Bhakti Prabhupada Maharaj. Bhakti Prabhupada Maharaj is a doctor by medical profession. After being medical and when he was practicing his medical profession, by some inconceivable mercy of Krishna, he happened to meet His Holiness Bhakti Charan Maharaj. And by that meeting, his life was completely transformed. That was in 1994. Then immediately he came to Mayapur and he joined full-time as brahmachari in Mayapur. In Mayapur also, though he joined as brahmachari, he was taking care of many Mayapur devotees. Because he was a doctor, he was serving all the Vaishnavas in Mayapur by his treating the devotees there. And by his humble service attitude, he won the hearts of so many devotees and lots of blessings of Mayapur. And then in 2001, he was requested to serve in Calcutta as Vice President. So he came to Calcutta and he played a very vital and important role in developing congregation preaching, in developing culture ashram, and then youth preaching. So then in 2004, when His Holiness Bhakti Charan wanted to build a beautiful, glorious temple in Ujjain, he requested him to come. So he became the first temple president of Ujjain. And in record break time, in 10 months, this beautiful temple of Radha Madan Mohan in Ujjain was manifested. And GBC conferred upon him Global Excellence Award for that service. Since then, he has been also assisting His Holiness Bhakti Charan Maharaj in various wonderful teaching ventures. When Bhakti Charan Maharaj started preaching in Orlando, a very big project in America, California, he was the first leader there to organize the devotees there and wonderfully set up the preaching and all there in Orlando. In 2015, he received sannyas. And since then his preaching responsibility has increased. He travels around the world and especially he travels in Bangladesh, Bengal, Madhya Pradesh. He is also zonal supervisor for Uttar Pradesh and he also travels in America and in South Africa and many other places. So it's our very good fortune that we have on this auspicious occasion of Rathayatra, the wonderful association of His Holiness Bhakti Prem Swami Maharaj.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
So let us thank Maharaj for taking out time and giving us a valuable assistance by loudly chanting 3 times. Very good. Very good.
Ugrashan had to tolerate the honor given by Krishna. Ugrashan used to sit on the throne, and Krishna used to say, "My Lord, please accept my humble obeisances." And Ugrashan had to digest that. So we have to sometimes digest this type of glorification. Hare Krishna. The passing away of Bhishmadev, the 9th chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam, 1st canto. So how Bhishmadev passed away? Bhishmadev was passed away, Haridas Thakur passed away, is compared with Srila Prabhupada. Not Prabhupada passed away, compared with Bhishmadev was passed away and Haridas Thakur passed away. But here, passing has not yet come. Before that, Bhishmadev is instructing Yudhishthira Maharaj, that section, text 17. Please repeat after me. Tashmadidam Daivatantram. As it not in the written, so please recite one by one. Tashmad idam Daivatantram Vyavasya Bhardarshava Tasyanubhita Anatha Natho Pahi Praja Prabho. What to admit? Translation purport by Srila Prabhupada. Tasmat, therefore, idam, this, Daiva Tantram, enchantment of providence only. Vyavasya, ascertaining. Bharata Rishabha, O best among the descendants of Bharat. Tasya, by him. Anubhihitaha, as desired. Anatha, helpless. Natha, O master. Pahi, just take care of. Praja, of the subjects. Prabhu, O Lord. Who is saying this? To whom? Answered, O Lord. Vishnu is saying to Yudhishthira Maharaj, O Lord. Because he is king. O best among the descendants of Bharat, Yudhishthira. Though Bhishmadev also in the same dynasty, but Bhishmadev saying, you are the best. He is better than me. O best of the descendants of Bharat, I maintain therefore that all this is within the plan of the Lord. Accepting the inconceivable plan of the Lord, you must follow it. You are now the appointed administrative head, and my Lord, you should not take care of this. You should now take care of those subjects who are now rendered helpless. Anatha, Natha. You should become Nath of the Anath. Please repeat. O best among the descendants of Bharat, Yudhishthira, I maintain Therefore, that all this is within the plan of the Lord. Accepting the inconceivable plan of the Lord, you must follow it. You are now the appointed administrative head, and my Lord, you should now take care of those subjects who are now rendered helpless. That means when Bhishma Dev is giving this instruction, that means he was not taking care of this. That is why this instruction was required. So what happens actually? Tasmat idam. That is why you should. So that means discussion is continuing. So after the battlefield over, Yudhishthir Maharaj, perturbed, he is bewildered, he lamented. Krishna tried to pacify, but Krishna made such an arrangement, he could not pacify. So, one Acharya jokingly told, Yudhishthir, you are telling now, I have given Bhagavad Gita before battlefield and I have to give Bhagavad Gita again after battlefield to you. Because Arjuna was disturbed before battlefield. So he had to impart Bhagavad Gita. Now same lamentation of Yudhishthira after battlefield. And Krishna could not pacify him. But it is his plan. That is, he brought everybody in front of Bhishma Dev on the battlefield when he was lying on the bed of arrows. And Yudhishthira Maharaj was lamenting, this body is meant for other. What is the purpose of the body? Why you have accepted Krishna consciousness? Because it was meant for other. We have enjoyed our life. But we can see who is good person, selfish or selfless? Selfish person, nobody likes him. Who only thinks about him. Everybody appreciate selfless person because he is thinking about other. Devotees appreciate tree. Tree's life is meant for other. So if tree's life is meant for other, why a devotee's life should not be meant for others? Why devotee should think about himself? And Yudhishthira Maharaj, a great devotee, naturally felt, my life is meant for other. And on the other hand, to make me king, I have killed millions of people. So who is a greatest sinner than me? He was lamenting. To make me king, so many millions of people are dead. I am the cause of their suffering. And due to that reason, like millions of people has died, their wife became widow, father, mother, they divided their child, earning child. So everybody is suffering. So only to make me the king. So nobody could pacify him. So this type of lamentation and Arjuna's lamentation almost similar. But if we see in higher point of view, this lamentation is actually in bodily consciousness. Now, why people like devotee like Yudhishthira Maharaj will bewildered, will fall into bodily consciousness? Prabhupada has given very wonderful purport. The popular saying is that a housewife teaches the daughter-in-law by teaching the daughter. What is the Hindi prabhav? Is there? Bengali prabhav is that जी के मेरे बहू के सिखानो. जी के मेरे बहू के सिखानो means बहू means son-in-law. So daughter-in-law. Like mother-in-law, very fearful to teach daughter-in-law. That is why she is chastising maid servant, so that daughter-in-law can learn. So here, Prabhupada, popular saying is that a housewife teaches the daughter-in-law by teaching the daughter. Similarly, here Prabhupada says, teaching the daughter, because that means affection is more to whom? Daughter than daughter-in-law. So to whom they can chastise. So when Krishna wants to teach in this world, to whom will teach? The devotees. Once upon a time, like I made one person devotee. He is little bit academically higher. So he came in contact with the Guru Maharaj. So when he used to see Guru Maharaj, I had to carry chair for him to sit, make him sit. So Guru Maharaj would bring him water for him, all this type of thing. So sometimes it was very difficult to digest for me. But later on I think, Guru Maharaj cannot give order that person, he can order me. That how much confidence he has on me. He can order me, bring one glass water for him. But he cannot tell him that word. That means he loves me more. So why you should lament for that? Similarly, the Lord teaches the world by teaching the devotee. The devotee does not have to learn anything new from the Lord, because the Lord teaches the sincere devotees always from within. Here very nice thing. Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, what is 10 verse? Tesham Shataduyuktana Bhajatam. How Krishna teaches him? Dadami Buddhi Yogamtam. He teaches him from within. So no need of putting him in the battlefield, then he will give instruction. Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani ki. So for devotee like Parikshit Maharaj, Dhritarashtra, Yudhishthira Maharaj, to make them understand, he should not beg him in the battlefield. He can teach him from within. So why is teaching in such a? To teach the whole world. Whenever therefore a show is made to teach the devotee, as in the case of the teachings of Bhagavad Gita, it is for the teachings of the less intelligent person. Here I am reading again. Whenever therefore a show is made, this is Prabhupada said, this Bhagavad Gita teaching is a show. For whom? It is not required for the Arjuna actually. Whenever therefore a show is made to teach the devotee, as in the case of teachings of Bhagavad Gita, it is for teachings the less intelligent man. It is nicely mentioned by Srila Prabhupada in Bengali Bhajan, Vrindavan Bhajan. There Prabhupada mentioned, that Bhaktodare Jibe Shikha Driven Sri Hari Tahar Shohay Hoilo Partho Namdhari. Bhaktodare Jibe Shikha Driven Sri Hari. Sri Hari Krishna wanted to impart knowledge to the whole world through devotee. Bhakta dare. Dare means dwara. Through devotee. Bhakta dare jive shiksha. You want to teach the people in general through devotee. It's natural, like in Rathayatra, we are doing drama. For playing drama, to whom we will select? Our devotees mean our own people. So if Krishna want to play some drama, with whom he will do it? So Bhaktodare Jive Shikha Driven Sri Hari, Tahar Sohay Hoilo Parthanamdhari. And who will come to help him? Tahar Sohay. Sohay means to help him, Parthanamdhari. Parthan Arjun. How we, like, who has some experience of doing drama? So many boys. Who has some experience? Like, it is very difficult to select a villain. Because everybody wants to become hero. Like if a Mahabharata, who will want to become Duryodhana? No, I want to be Arjun. Who want to take the role of Dhritarashtra or Duryodhana? But devotees are ready to accept, to take all the blame. Atyo sajan hingsha pare rajya bhog ithe ki ba shuk partho dekhaila shok. Prabhupada mentioned, Arjuna is lamenting. Atyo sajan hingsha pare rajya bhog. First I will kill my relatives and with their that wealth mixed with their blood, and I will enjoy that. Where is their enjoyment? Ithe kiba shuk partho dekhaila shok. Arjuna explained, no, where is the happiness here? Atyo sajan hingsha pare rajya bhog ithe kiba shuk. What is the happiness? Arjuna dekhaila shok. Atyo sajan hingsha pare rajya bhog ithe kiba shuk partho dekhaila shok. Moho dekhi Krishna tar korilo nindan. By seeing his bewildered condition, Krishna chastised. Moho dekhi Krishna tare korilo nindan. Otev Arjun koilo shishyatva grahan. When Arjun, Krishna chastised, he accepted the role of a disciple. But here Prabhupada nicely mentioned, this is actually show. A show is made to teach the devotee. In the case of the teachings of Bhagavad Gita, it is for teaching the less intelligent man. A devotee's duty, therefore, is to ungrudgingly accept tribulations from the Lord as a benediction. So, any type of tribulation, devotee takes as benediction. What is that Bhaktivinoda verse? Sheva Shuk Duk Parama Sampad Nasha Avidya Duk. Sheva Shuk Duk Parama Sampad. During service, there is happiness is there, but there may be some inconvenience. That is also happiness. Just imagine, mother, one Mataji has cooked some food, and she invited one king. King has come, and she cooked so nice. King liked it so much. He ate so much. There is nothing for eating of that Mataji. She should have to fast. How she will feel? Happy. Oh, I cooked so nice. The king ate 10 people's food. So by thinking that my cooking is so delicious, king took a lot. Though she is suffering, what is it called? Little fasting, little pain is there, but there is pain in the stomach, but there is joy in the head. So, if it happens here, like in case of Krishna is stealing butter, why the Mataji's gopis complain to Jashoda Mai? If somebody steal butter from your house, will be happy or unhappy? If someone steal butter, everyone will unhappy. But if you get to know that Prime Minister has stolen butter from your home, how will you feel? You will get newspaper. My butter is so nice. Prime Minister coming to steal my butter. So, externally you may show anger. But internally, what you are saying? My butter is so nice. Prime Minister coming to steal my butter. So, gopis are complaining, actually, not due to anger, their happiness. To tell Mother Jashoda, you are thinking Krishna, your affectionate son. He does not like your butter. He comes to our home. Actually, back of mind, that was thing. So, see, how you cannot make butter. He was saying, oh, Krishna is my son, I love him so much. But Krishna actually does not love your butter. Otherwise, they are coming in our home for stealing. So, this type of unhappiness is actually happiness. Not only that, like Sita Devi is suffering. Is it suffering? Actually, it is not suffering. Externally, we are seeing suffering. But due to that suffering, what happens? Always remembering Lord Ram. She is always remembering Lord. But in suffering condition, we can remember more better. Panchapandav and Duryodhana, who was happy in this world? Externally, Duryodhana, whole life in the palace. And Panchapandav, forest. Can you imagine forest life? Is 7 days, you are not staying in the home, temple, staying in the pandal, and you think, oh, we are so great devotee, huh? We are not, during 7 days festival, we never stayed in the temple. We are so great devotee, we are staying in the pandal. You are not telling anybody, but in the mind, you are thinking, we are not ordinary devotee. We are not taking any advantage, facilities from the temple, but we are so austere. We are not running after any facilities. We are staying in the temple, in the pandal. In the back of mind, we are may not be everybody, but somebody. So, just imagine, in the pandal, if you think like that, what about the situation in the forest? And in the forest, 1 year incognito. Can you imagine what type of punishment? And whatever had happened with Panchapandav, it's beyond imagination. Maybe now what are the movies? Superman, Spider-Man, they cannot also imagine this type of thing. Like Vastraharana, Draupadi, poisoning and so many things. So apparently, who are suffering? But have you heard any time anybody complain Krishna? Oh, we are your devotee, that is you are suffering? No. Nobody has any tinge of doubt about that. In case of Srila Prabhupada's life, whatever had happened, nobody helped him. In India, not Indian government, no his god brother, no American government, nobody. Why? Krishna want to give all credit to Srila Prabhupada. If American government would have helped him, then some credit should have gone to him. Then Prabhupada's credit should divide with the American government. So Prabhupada, Krishna wanted to give 100%, 10% credit to Srila Prabhupada. And that is why devotee never thinks there is suffering. There is happiness. The Pandavas were advised by Bhishmadev to accept the responsibility of administration without hesitation. The poor subjects were without protection due to the battle of Kurukshetra. Anatha. They are not one Nath, no Nath. Now, Yudhishthira Maharaj is their Nath. And they were awaiting the assumption of power by Maharaj Yudhishthira. A pure devotee of the Lord accepts tribulations as favor from the Lord. Since the Lord is absolute, there is no mundane difference between the two. Another nice point. As Lord is absolute, so there is no difference between the pleasure and pains given by the Lord. As He is absolute, so pleasure given by Krishna and pain given by Krishna, both are absolute platform. Just imagine. In Prime Minister or President, chastised you. What will happen to you? You will suffer? Whole life it will be written in your life history. And you will try to in your Bhagavad class also. Oh, President chastised me one day like this. Because you got chastisement from President. And President slapped you. But you got slapped from President. And that video will be viral. So, the slapping from President is not ordinary thing. So, slapping from the President is so precious. Huh? That video will be viral. At least you will make viral. Because you got it. So, if this chastisement from the President is like that, so why it will applicable to Krishna also? Like in our Prabhupada's disciple, if you tell us some pastimes with Srila Prabhupada, they will best pastime where they got chastisement from by Srila Prabhupada. Loknath Maharaj, he is in Loknath Maharaj. When I first met him, so he was looking, hundreds of people, he was looking at me. New devotee, first time. I thought, I am a very special person. Prabhupada is looking at me. And stop! He said, why? What I have done? No, Loknath Maharaj is doing like this. He said, I was shaking my knee like that. Stop! So, that is his most pleasurable event in his life. Because Prabhupada chastised him. So, we are here, like Shishya Bhakti Chaitanya Guru Maharaj said, Prabhupada told me, give this lifetime to Krishna. You have spent so many lifetimes. You have seen, nothing has happened. Then Prabhupada told him, you have tried to enjoy so many lifetimes. That means, what does it mean? You are not a pure devotee. So that type of chastisement is over. You have tried to enjoy so many lifetimes. Chastisement, that means you are a sense gratifier. So Prabhupada is chastised in this way. That is the most important instruction for him. His Holiness Tamal Krishna Maharaj, one devotee asked him, what is the most intimate pastime of Srila Prabhupada? He said, Prabhupada one time called me and he showed this Srimad Bhagavatam cover, this one, and showed the spiritual world, and the corner showed the material world, and in the material world, he said, in the material so many universes, and our universe is a small one. In our universe, there are so many planets, and Earth is the smallest one, and in Earth, America is a very small country, and America, Los Angeles is a very small city, and Los Angeles, our ISKCON temple is a very small one, and Tamal Krishna thinks that I am the president of this temple. So, when they are getting just a chastisement by the Gurudev, they are so pleasurable for them. So, for only devotee can understand that. Non-devotee can, why this pleasure? Only devotee can understand, yes. This is pleasure. So when you progress in Krishna consciousness, then you'll understand. Without progress in Krishna consciousness, we will not understand that fact. Degree of our progress will accept all these things. See, if we cannot accept the sufferings as boon, that means we are not progressing in Krishna consciousness. The degree we can able to accept that is the blessing of Krishna, that degree we are progressing in Krishna consciousness. Here, for the Panchavandavas, there are no sufferings. This lamentation is a show to teach the whole world. There is no question of lamentation, and Vishwadev has to give instruction. Krishna can give instruction from within. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki, Granthara Srimad Bhagavatam ki, Gaur Pramanand.
Hare Krishna. We can have some questions and answers. If there are any questions, we can raise hand and now can come to you.
Oh, you have some announcement.
Anybody have any questions?
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisance. Sometimes we see people telling us that thus ISKCON gives Diksha. So how to tell them what to do? ISKCON gives Diksha? Yes, I know, but they want more information about that. I tell them to contact the nearby ISKCON.
Yes, to give that information, this type of organization, festivals, so many booths are there. Temple is there. What is ISKCON? ISKCON actually the embassy of the spiritual world. Why you go to the embassy? To get information of the country. If you want to go to America, to know about America, what is the currency, what is the hotel, where you will get car, how you will get visa, all the information you will get from the embassy. In the same way, to go to the spiritual world, all the information you will get in ISKCON. So those who are asking, tell him to come to ISKCON temple, you will get everything. Not information, you will be able to go to Golok Vrindavan. What are the qualifications to get Diksha? Here, first one have to avoid 4 sinful activities. No meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, no illicit sex. And minimum one should chant 16 round Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. My question is, Maharaj, you told that Krishna teaches from within. In Bhagavad Gita 10.3.
Not everybody, to pure devotee.
And
Kesham Satyajikta, those who are always engaged in Krishna service.
is in our life. So we have 2 options, that we can depend upon Krishna by hearing these classes. Okay, Krishna is giving, let me take his shelters. or we can go to some devotees, which is more easier. So means, but sometimes I think, okay, let me depend more on Krishna, so that I can.
Actually, that is not depend more on Krishna. Due to false ego,
I cannot approach
a
a devotee. It is not that, oh, I am so surrendered, Krishna will impact. It is not that. Actually, due to false ego, we cannot approach any devotee. Oh, why I should go to him? What is the problem to approach a devotee? Tell me. We are proud. Huh? Krishna said, I will give from within. But what is the condition? Tisham satasya yuktana. Am I pure devotee? Krishna will instruct me from within. So what is the problem? So many thousands, hundreds and thousands of devotees to guide us. What is the problem to approach them? Otherwise, what will happen? Krishna is telling or mind or telling, very difficult to discriminate. Better approach devotee. Okay.
तो एक्चुअली जगाई मदाई भी मतलब उन लोग कुछ कोई शास्त्र वगैरह नहीं पढ़े थे, लेकिन हम लोग देखते हैं कि उन लोग जब डिवोटी लोग बनते हैं तो उन लोग हर दिन शायद 64 राउंड करते थे दोनों, उसके बाद प्रीचिंग भी करने लगे। तो ये क्या मतलब हम लोग माने कि भगवान के अंदर से उन लोगों को ये बुद्धि दिए थे, मतलब एग्जाम्पल के तौर पे ऐसा। तो थोड़ा इसको डिस्क्रिप्शन मतलब कुछ बता सके इसके कि कैसे भगवान जी इम्पोर्ट मतलब नॉलेज विद इम्पोर्ट किए थे उन लोग।
So, is it very difficult for Lord to make a foolish person a scholarly person? What is that verse? Pangung langati girim. What is the verse? Mukong karati vachalang. Muk means dumb. Dumb person become vachalang. Vachal means talkative. Mukong karati vachalang. Karoti. Kar sakte. Pangung langati girim. Langra bhi. Lame person can cross the mountain, Mount Everest. Jat kripa tamang bande paramanandam. What is difficult for a devotee or Lord to help the devotee?
भुला जाता बार बार, तो हम सोचे कि माला ही करके भगवान जी दे तो बढ़िया वाला ऑप्शन है। याद करके के भुला जाते हम लोग बार बार, तो अंदर से आ जाए तो बढ़िया है।
There is no harm. But why will give trouble to Krishna? You will try some. Devotee will not give trouble to Krishna. He will try himself. Krishna will help him, but he will try himself also. Why? Oh, Krishna will come to help me. Why will give trouble to him? Krishna has a lot of activities, the whole world. Why you want to disturb him? But we will try, but at the same time we will depend fully on his blessing. Okay. Prasad time, last question.
Thank you, Maharaj. You mentioned that on giving example that in Pandal we are staying, we are thinking we are a special devotee. So why it's happening and what's the solution of this? Like why we are thinking, start thinking that we are special devotee, we are staying in hostel. Mentioning.
Why are you thinking like this?
I'm feeling like that. It is not, it is our heart is also pure, that is why feeling like that. When we heart will be pure, then we will not feel like that. But something is better than nothing. You will continue, Krishna will reciprocate. And a question, what to do? And Krishna will show you that those who are staying in the temple, Jagannath is not giving little prasad, but Jagannath is more prasad here. Jagannath will realize, those who are staying in temple, I love you more than them because I will give more prasad to you. So, question is, main thing, when the Pancha Pandava was not thinking we are suffering in the forest, but we are thinking we are performing so much austerity. So see the difference, their consciousness, our consciousness. Now, when you are thinking, oh, I am so austere visiting the temple, why not thinking in such a, if Jagannath can stay, why I cannot stay? If Lord of the whole world, He can stay, who am I? I cannot stay. Why am I so much proud about it? Jagannath is staying. What is the problem of me? Lakshmi Shahasra Shata Shambram Shebhamanam, that person is staying in a pandal. So what is my problem? You see? Okay, last question.
I had one question that you said that how Pandavas never felt or complained. So when we read Bhagavatam, we see that Pandavas in divine consciousness. But when we read Mahabharata, there we see Draupadi is very much complaining to Krishna. She is very angry that why Lord you are putting us in so much difficulties. He is sometimes angry with Yudhishthira also.
Actually, Draupadi is not complaining.
It is not complaining. If it is a complaint mood, she should have lost faith on Krishna. It is not complaining. It is joking mood. Krishna, you are the Lord. Why your devotees suffer? It is joking. It is not that type of complaint. To give us more juice. It does not complain. They are not telling from their heart. It is joking. Why the devotee will complain like this? Devotee will not live it. Any devotee can complain, Lord. No devotee can complain to the God. Yeah, jokingly talk. Okay. Okay, some announcement are there. Madam Bindaman Prabhu is. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavat ki, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki, Gaur Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Jagannath Rathayatra ki. Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani ki. So, as Rathayatra is going on, we are staying in Vrindavan Dham. And as Rathayatra is moving, so our staying in Vrindavan is also going very close to the end. And same time, like the books are also getting over. So, so these books are very dear to Krishna, and through these books, Srila Prabhupada has opened the door of Vrindavan. Hari Bol. So I heard that the many books, like especially Bengali and English books, are almost over. But many Hindi books are also pending. So I thought that many books have, many devotees have not taken books yet. So, so today we came with the two books. One book is like we have a 150 rupee set where we are giving Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu books free of cost. So if you buy 150 rupees book which contain Kunti Maharani Shiksha, then Upadeshamrit, Isha Upanishad, I think Teachings of Lord Chaitanya, Teachings of Prahlad Maharaj, and one more book, Perfect Question, Perfect Answer. So this 4 book you will get 150 rupees, and Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu book is free with this set. So Srila Prabhupada says that we are follower of Rupa Goswami, and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught Rupa Goswami how to enter into Vrindavan Dham, develop the love for Vrindavan. So these Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu books are actually teaching us how to enter into Vrindavan Dham. So that books you are getting free in Vrindavan, in Kolkata. And today you have opportunity to get from the lotus hand of Maharaj. Hari Bol. So also this is the book which inspired His Holiness Bhakti Charu Swami Guru Maharaj to join ISKCON. Hari Bol. It's a very special book. So anybody like to get? So you have opportunity now to get from Maharaj hand. It is only 150 rupees. So you can get from Maharaj hand. So, it is there in Hindi, Bengali, and English. With English we have Prabhupada biography. It is free of cost. With English set we have Prabhupada biography free of cost. And other set, Hindi and Bengali, we have Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. So anybody like to take, you can take now, only come here, and you can get from Maharaj hand. If you have any money issue, then you can write your names, take the books from Maharaj hand and give the money later. Hare Krishna. And one more announcement. Okay, कौन लेना चाहते हैं आ जाइए. हरि बोल. हाथ उठाइए. एक हमारे पास ज़्यादा बुक्स नहीं हैं, तो बहुत कम बुक्स ही बचा है, तो कोई लेना चाहे तो आ जाए, महाराज के हाथ से ले सकते हैं. जिनका जो लैंग्वेज है बोल सकते हैं. हिंदी, बांग्ला, इंग्लिश तीनों भाषा में है.
प्रभु को पैसा दे.
हरि बोल.
इंग्लिश. मादाम बांग्ला 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 बांग्ला
एक बार देखते हैं.
बांग्ला बांग्ला
प्रभु जी बायोग्राफी प्रभुपादा होगा हिंदी में. बायोग्राफी प्रभुपादा हिंदी.
बोलो 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 बोलो.
आ जाए.
You can take. We'll manage it. You can take. ये बुक्स ले लीजिए. हाँ, उसको चेंज कर लीजिए. हरि बोल.
अपना नाम आप लेना.
हरि बोल. और कौन है? आ जाइए, आगे आ जाइए.
कितने में किलो मिला?
जिनके पास पैसा नहीं लेना चाहते अपना नाम दे दीजिए, तो बाद में ले लीजिएगा. हरि बोल. ओके, और कौन लेना चाहते हैं आ जाइए, महाराज के हाथ से ले सकते हैं. और ये रथ यात्रा ऑफर और बाद में नहीं मिलेगा. हिंदी. जो लोग बुक्स ले रहे हैं, यू कैन पे टू राहुल प्रभु.
राहुल ले भाई, हमारे राहुल लगी.
हरि बोल.
कॉन्टेस्ट
इंग्लिश का वॉइस बहुत नहीं मैं भी नहीं देखो
आप इसको ले लीजिए, उसको चेंज करा, अगर चेंज कर देता है तो दोनों का प्राइस में बहुत डिफरेंस है, इसलिए जितना पॉसिबल हम लोग कर रहे हैं। जिनको जिनको बुक्स चाहिए तो आपका नाम लिखा दीजिए राहुल के पास, तो आप ले लीजिए। ओके, कुमाल्या बू के पास अपना नाम लिख दीजिए। हिंदी बुक सेट बहुत सारा है, जो हिंदी बुक से लेना चाहते हैं। हिंदी भक्ति रसामृत सिंधु है, इंग्लिश भक्ति रसामृत सिंधु नहीं है, तो जिनको हिंदी बुक सेट के साथ भक्ति रसामृत सिंधु फ्री है, इंग्लिश के साथ प्रभुपाद बायोग्राफी है।
हिंदी में लेंगे, हिंदी में
कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादां सगन ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितां हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare
Viva
Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Banachari Jamuna Tira Banachari Jaya Radha Madhava Punya Bihari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Banachari Yamuna Tira Banachari Jaya Radha Madhava Punya Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Punya Bihari Jai Om Paramahansa Srimad Swami Prabhupada ki Jai Ananda Gauri Vaishnava ki Jai Ramacharya Sri Haridas Thakur ki Jai Prem Sutta Ho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivacharya Gaur Bhakti ki Jai Sri Radha Krishna Gopinath Sam Kunda Radha Kunda Giriodhar ki Jai Vrindavan Dham ki Jai Navadvip Dham ki Jai Ganga Mai ki Jai Jamuna Mai ki Jai Guru Dwarka Dham ki Jai Swami Bhaktivinoda ki Jai All glories to God. All glories to God. Thank you very much. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Gorakh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Bhagavatam Madhu, Hare Vailam Bhagavatam Hare Srimad Haila Shesha Nam भजिले ऋषिकेश श्रीमानाव लीलकेश नाम भजिले ऋषिकेश भक्ति विनोदोपदेश भक्ति विनोदोपदेश भक्ति विनोदोपदेश एक बार भक्ति विनोदोपदेश एक बार हरि हरे Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Guru, Hare Guru, Gone Bhat Sada Hari Mane Jap Ye Bhat Gone Bhat Sada Hari Mane Jap Dukhe Dukhe Bhulanak Madane Shampa Sare Dukhe Bhulanak Sada Hari Namka Sare Agora Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Prabhu Nitya